Greetings, soul beings. It's Shelly Being, the Empowered Oracle. I hope everybody is well, wherever you are in the world. I'm doing wonderful, amazing, and well. Thank you, guys. So I'm here because I wanted to tap into what the collective needs to know regarding this upcoming solar eclipse energy. And keep in mind, we also have the new moon on the same day as the solar eclipse energy, which is Monday, August 8th here in the United States. So we have the new moon energy and we have solar eclipse energy, and we're in the middle of Mercury retrograde. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on, and we are also in the middle of fire sign Aries season. Okay, so let's tap in with divine spirit, divine source, and see what we need to know as a collective regarding these energies. What can we expect? So I'm going to ask some specific questions. All right, let's see. Actually, I want to use this. I want to use this deck first. Okay. I want to see what we need to know as a collective energy, the collective that are on this, special path, special spiritual journey, which is oftentimes a very tough, rough, and difficult journey. What do we need to know, Holy Divine Spirit, from the solar eclipse energy, this new moon energy, and this Mercury retrograde? Please and thank you. What do you want us to know? What do you like the collective to know, Holy Spirit, regarding the solar eclipse energy, new moon energy, and Mercury retrograde? What do you want the collective to know? Yes. I know that's right. Woo! Okay. So we have ego and vanity and pride at the bottom of this deck. But let me tell you why I was doing the oohs and the ahs and the Okay, because first off, we have healing the inner child. We have healing overall, period. Which is, I'm not surprised that this card came out. For me, it's just like confirmation. These energies, part of the biggest reasons why these energies come about is because it's like a push to us as a collective. It's like it's divine spirit giving us that extra oomph, that extra push to heal in the areas that we need healing in, to give more focus to those areas in our lives where we still need healing, and to focus on our inner child. And it's just an extra push that spirit gives through the planets, through these energies that come. And it's all for our greatest and highest good, even though these energies may feel uncomfortable to us, depending on how things transpire. These things can be uncomfortable for us as a collective, and they might not. It just depends. Everybody's journey is different, but the destination is the same, if that makes sense. Our journeys and pathways are completely different, but the ultimate destination is all the same. Okay, so we have spirit is saying, divine spirit and most high, because a lot of us need healing. And those of us in the collective that are already on that spiritual path and have already been having that awakening, who are already awake and who are still, doing that journey of healing and awakening and transforming and evolving. We already know this. We already know that a lot of this is what we're doing, and this is what we have to continue to do. But this is also, spirit is also bringing in these really intense energies because through the solar eclipse, because things need to be eclipsed out. And the way I hear it is things need to be clipped and cut away and removed from people's lives, people's mindset, people's thoughts, people's bodies. Things need to be removed, okay? And this is another reason why this release, surrender, and purge card came out as well. This is also a purging that's going on, a purging of things that need to be released. I'm also hearing that with this year being a year 8, we have 2024, which equals up to number 8, and 8 is an abundance year. Abundance year, okay? Abundance can be more than just money and financial increase and wealth, okay? Abundance looks like so many beautiful things, okay? Keep that in mind. But also, not only is it an abundant year, but it's also a karmic year, meaning the chickens have come home to roost for folks, okay? Now, the collective could either be on the positive end of karma or the negative. Place yourself where you belong. You know what you've done and what you haven't done, or you know where you are in your life and your journey. You know, either way, even if it's positive or negative, it's all happening for our greatest and highest good. Okay, but it definitely involves healing the inner child and just doing that healing period. Because whenever we do our healing, guys, it is soothing and giving healing to the inner child in us that never goes away. Our inner child will be with us until the day we cross over and beyond. Okay? The little you inside of you is still there. No matter how physically big we get, you know, how physically grown we are, no matter our age, no how well seasoned we are, that little girl, that little boy is still inside of you. It's not going anywhere. We have to keep that in mind, and Spirit wants us to make sure that we are being consistent and reminding ourselves that we do have that little girl and little boy still within us. And that little girl and that little boy within us still need to be nurtured, pampered, protected, well fed through words, thoughts, ideas, behaviors, and food. We have to keep in mind and always remember and do our best to remember to take care of the little one in us, okay? And then we have change and courage. A lot of these energies that are coming to us are going to catapult a lot of the collective into new levels, okay? New ascensions. Ascension is just not a one-time thing. An awakening is just not a one-time thing. You know, there's different levels to this shit, okay? So, and I say shit in a good way. By the way, disclaimer, I do curse sometimes. So if that's not how you roll or how you flow or how you rock, I totally respect that. And I may not be the reader for you, but I go with what is authentically coming up and out of me. So, there's levels to this, okay? And with that, it's going to take change, and it's going to take courage it's going to take courage in order to make the necessary changes. There's some things that are going to happen in the collective that is just divinely fated to happen. Yes, we're given free will from divine spirit, but we're given free will up to a certain degree, because there's some things that we can't control, that are out of our control, that are meant to happen, whether we want them to or not. And I do feel like as a collective, especially with this solar eclipse, with it clipping things and people and situations out that are not good, that need to be removed and released, and that need to be how do I say it? That need to the things that need to be accounted for, like accountability. These things need to happen. So, with that being said, divine spirit, I love that. I love that message, Spirit. Thank you. Divine Spirit, and just this particular tarot deck, this angel tarot deck here, I don't take in reversals, by the way, just FYI. Divine Spirit, what else does the collective need to know regarding the solar eclipse energy, Mercury retrograde, and new moon energy coming up? What else do you need to know? Or what else does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. How is the collective going to benefit from these energies? How is the collective going to benefit from these energies? We got Three of Earth, which talks about talent, recognition, collaborations, partnerships. This is going to catapult some of the collective, or a lot of the collective, into new social circles, new people that are coming into your life, new connections, new collaborations. And this could be in any area of your life, but this is going to be opening the door. These energies are going to be opening the door for the collective to be connecting to new people that are going to help them grow. That's going to help the collective to grow, continue to grow, and to continue to transform and evolve and awaken. Specifically regarding your divine life purpose, you're going to be connected basically to the right people. This is going to be opening up doors for the collective to network with the right people, be introduced to the right people, connect and hook up with the right people. Divine Spirit and universe is going to make that happen. It's going to assist and support and guide you guys into that happening and hooking up and meeting the right people. The people that are actually for your greatest and highest good, okay? They're going to bring positive change to your life. Positive new energy to your life, I'm hearing. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay, we got Two of Earth that came out. We got Two of Earth. Balance, prioritization, thank you, Spirit, and playfulness. You're going to be prioritizing, if I can speak, thank you, Mercury retrograde, prioritizing yourself, your self-care, creating more balance in your life, collective. You're going to be heading, collective, to a new, healthier routines and rituals. You're going to be creating new, healthy habits for yourself as well. That could be with your physical, like food. You're going to be definitely protecting your energy, balancing out your energy, not just giving your energy away to anybody and anything. You guys are really are going into a new era of a new you, a stronger you. Okay, what else, Holy Divine Spirit? What else can the collective expect and benefit from these energies with the solar eclipse and the new moon and Mercury retrograde? We got Ten of Fire here. Okay, Ten of Fire talks about stress, burdened, and imbalance, and feeling overworked. You guys are going to be coming out of that energy where some of you guys have been feeling burdened, overworked, and having too much on your plate. You guys have been feeling, a lot of the collective have been feeling that way for a very long time. And as I said, now things are going to be balanced out, especially with this two of Earth energy, okay? Things are going to be coming, you guys are going to be coming more into a balanced lifestyle and routine, coming out of that burdened energy, feeling overwhelmed and stressed, and like you guys have had too much on your plate. Any other energy for the collective, Holy Spirit, regarding these energies coming up? What else is the collective Holy Spirit going to experience and benefit from the solar eclipse energy, new moon, and Mercury retrograde? What other energy? Okay. Yep, we got the Emperor. You guys are heading towards your leadership position. And when I say your leadership position, guys, I'm getting, and we got Justice card on the bottom. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. You are talking today, as always. With this Emperor card, this talks about you guys taking your rightful place in your leadership role. Okay, a lot of you guys, a lot of the collective may have been sleeping on themselves in terms of their abilities to lead, their abilities to come into their rightful position of maybe being an entrepreneur, taking a leadership role, doing your own thing, walking your own path, walking in your own authenticity. You're going into more of a confident energy where you're going to be taking the leadership role that you were always meant to take, collective. And this can be in any aspect of your life, okay? You're going to be that emperor. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female, them, they, it doesn't matter. The emperor is an energy. So it doesn't matter what the gender, you're going to be taking that leadership role that you were always born to take, okay? And then you have, as I said, you have the Justice card on the bottom. Justice is also going to be given. There's going to be divine justice for some of you guys. You're going to see divine justice work in your life, guys. For those who have been dealing with a lot of karmic situations and scenarios and people that may have brought a lot of burden, stress, strife, deception, you name it. Those of you guys have been dealing with those people and situations that have where people just siphoned your energy, took advantage of your energy, or energy vampires, and just came in your life and just turned your world upside down. But at the same time, a lot of those same people were the catalyst that were placed in your life in order for you to move through and towards your purpose, okay? And to get you to see certain things that you weren't seeing before, that help take those blinders off, that help take those rose-colored glasses off, and who really catapulted you to waking up into your awakening, okay? So there's a purpose for everything. There's a purpose for everything. They were put in your life for a reason. It wasn't all in vain. What other messages do you have for the collective for this solar eclipse energy? New moon energy and Mercury retrograde. What other message do you have, Divine Spirit, for the collective? We got the Nine of Earth at the bottom. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We got the Seven of Fire, guys. We got the Seven of Fire, which talks about protection. It talks about healthy boundaries, okay? It talks about standing up for yourself as well, collective. You're going to be in an energy too, in a new energy where maybe before, for the longest time, some of you guys in the collective may want it to be more like peacemakers, or just not wanting to have to deal with confrontation, or just not wanting to have to confront or just deal with certain things and certain people. But with the Seven of Fire, not only does it talk about how you are already divinely protected from the Most High Source Creator in your spirit team and your spirit guides, but it also talks about checking for yourself as well. It talks about standing up for yourself. It talks about healthy boundaries, having healthy boundaries, and enforcing those healthy boundaries from those same people or even from new people. Because look, in the beginning, I said we're also going to be catapulted to new levels of ascension and new, you know, there's different levels to this. So what? New levels, new what? New devils is what they say. But guess what? So what? And I don't say so what to dismiss or minimize anyone's experience in their journey at all. But I say so what because yes, you're going to have new devils as you get to new levels. But at this point, you guys already have what it takes. You have the proper tools, the proper knowing, the proper inner knowing, and you have your spirit team to go up against anything and still come out victorious as you have been. Okay, so it's just reminding you to keep your healthy boundaries, enforce those healthy boundaries, because there's no good in having these healthy boundaries if you're not going to use them, if you're not going to enforce it. And to keep your guard up, but keep your guard up and protect yourself and keep your guard up in a healthy way. Not anywhere where you're closing your heart space, but be mindful, you know, have discernment of the people around you and the people that you give your energy to and the people that you open up your life to, okay? Just have discernment. And we have the Two of Water. The Two of Water talks about emotions, positive emotions, caring emotions, partnerships, commitment. It can even talk about reconciliations, okay? But this talks about partnerships coming together, having a union with someone. And it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be family. This could be friends. This could be new platonic friendships. This could be new working relationships. This talks about emotionally fulfilling connections. And it could be romantic for some of you guys as well. Okay? You guys are coming into a new era with these new energies and these new awakenings and these new energies, these intense energies are, as I said in the beginning, they are here to give us the nudge and the extra push that some of us need and that the world needs, okay? And this is also, as I said, a time for the roosters to come home, all right? And for things to, people have to answer to certain things at this point. There's things that need to be cleared out. People need to be held accountable. So depending on what side of the coin you're on, it is what it is, but it's always good, but it's always for our greatest and highest good. Okay? And with that said, collective, let me grab some new moon cards real quick before I close out. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I felt moved. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I felt moved to get some the moonology cards that I typically use around new moon and full moon time. So that's exactly what I'm going to do as we begin to close out. So Holy Divine Spirit, can you give me 3 moonology cards for this upcoming new moon energy as we begin to close out for the collective, please and thank you. What 3 moonology messages, oracle messages, do you have for the collective at this time regarding the solar eclipse energy, new moon energy, Mercury retrograde? Please and thank you. What 3 messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Now 2 more. One more. One more for the, thank you. Exactly. The energy is gaining momentum. It damn sure is. It is. Solar eclipse energy is slowly creeping up on us, as well as we're in the middle of the Mercury retrograde just started this week technically it started this week, but we had pre-shadow energy going on like towards the end of March. So it's probably going to ramp up even more as well. And then, as I said, the new moon energy, it will be here Monday along with solar eclipse energy. So yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. All right, so Spirit is just confirming that. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, collective, with these new energies and us being catapulted to a new era, a new time in our lives, a new version of us. And a new start is coming, new moon. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love this message. Come through, Spirit. Come through. A new start is coming, new moon. Damn right. Damn right. Ooh, I love it, guys. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Most High Divine Creator, Source. Thank you, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides, for the collective. I hope that these messages resonated and you found them helpful. I know I found them helpful. All right, guys. So you know what? Keep doing what you're doing. Pray, meditate, drink a lot of water. Definitely drink a lot of water. Hydrate. Do what you need to do in a healthy way, and walk in your authenticity. Be you. Be that emperor that you were always born to be. All right? Spirit has your back, and so do I. All right, guys. So until next upload, as always, be well and be at peace. Ashe.